Alright, so this is the Fenix HM70R. It is a rechargeable headlamp. Uses 5,000 milliamp 21700 battery. Now this is not an 18650, this is a lot bigger. These are not easy to come by, but you can get them. I have several of these from other flashlights, and they actually do not have a charging port on those flashlights, which means the batteries themselves have a USB-C port, which is a good thing because it means you can actually charge the battery outside of it. This battery does not have that, so that's okay. I can interchange these. I'll leave this one in there, and the other ones will be spares that'll be charging on the charger. First thing is all metal construction, plastic, ratcheted, system here. Usually this is a piece of rubber and it's like really hard to turn. This is a nice little clicky thing. The other side is the one button you have. It's just a momentary button. Headband, very well made, adjustable, rubberized so it doesn't fall off your head. I'm sure it's replaceable. I don't know how, but I'm sure this can be slipped out of there. So I have to do this with two hands, so I put the phone down. If you unscrew the side that has the power button, there's the USB-C input charge. They give you a charging port, a charging cable, the instruction manual, and a spare O-ring. So the battery goes in, positive facing first. I can't do this without having two hands, so you have to pardon me. But once it's put together, it is single-handed operation. This has 4 emitters. Start with this one. This is the main spot, and that light has low, medium, high, and turbo. Low is 30 lumens, 100 hours. Medium, 150 lumens, 30 hours. High, 500 lumens, 6 hours. And then turbo, 1600 lumens for 2 hours. With a star. The star means that it's gonna not stay at 1600 lumens. It's gonna drop down to like 800 or something because of heat. But nevertheless, it will be very bright. That's the spotlight. Next to it is the floodlight. You have 2 levels on that. You have medium and high. Totally different beam pattern on this one. It's diffused, very nice. I think it's about the same color. And then you have 2 red emitters here. That's considered low. So going back to the spotlight, the floodlight, you got medium, 70 lumens, 48 hours. You got high, 400 lumens, and that'll run for 8 hours. And then the red, 5 lumens, which is to save your night vision, will run for 400 hours. On top of that, the red will also blink an SOS pattern, which is 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. That will go for 800 hours. So if you need to be rescued, this thing will definitely do it. I don't know how many days 800 hours is, but it's weeks. And consider that, you would turn it off during the day, probably months. So this would be a good survival tool. I got this because I really don't own any real headlamps. The only headlamps I owned were some piece of shit $7 one that runs on a AA battery. And the battery leaked in there and it's all corroded, and it works. I use it camping and stuff, but I needed a really decent headlight, and Fenix is a good brand. So this video is just going over what it does. I'm not going to actually demonstrate here until it actually gets dark. You can see it's pretty tactical. I'm going to let you see. I'll pause on this if you want to read this. Let's see if I can. It's hard to. There you go. Candela, lumens, whatever. Submersible, IP68, impact resistant, 3 feet, so 6 feet, 2 meters. Fenix is a good brand. 1600 lumens. So yeah, you can put it on top of your head, and you can put it on top of a helmet or whatever. You can see it's also reflective here. Their brand name, which is a good thing, but maybe if you don't want to be spotted, this is a bad thing. So, very safety oriented. Yeah, it looks like you can change this strap. I just don't know how this comes out. This middle piece might not come off. I'm not sure. Because I don't know how this would loop around. It might. Not sure. But whatever. That's worst case, you could just cut it and put another one in. Because this will wear out eventually. Alright, so the next video you'll see will be a demonstration, but it probably won't be today because it's got to be dark to see this. But brand new HM70R, and I highly recommend getting some spare 2170 batteries. All these batteries stem from electric cars. Tesla originally came out 18650, and then they upped it to 2170. You got 5,000 milliamps. By the way, if you see batteries that say 9,000 milliamps for this battery, or if you see batteries that are over 3,500 milliamps for 18650, it's bogus. It doesn't exist. The highest they have is 3,500 on 18650s, and the highest they have on these is 5,000. Everything else is a lie. Don't fall for it. So you think you're getting something and you're not. It's impossible. They physically can't do it with the chemistry. So alright, thanks for watching, and oh, I guess I could turn it on and show you what it looks like. At least you're not going to be able to see much. So if you tap it once, it doesn't do much. If you hold it for half a second, we're now in the well, we could show you what it looks like in the dark. Let's do a quick zoom from here. Okay. First and foremost, let's do. It'd be better to see this outside because this is very limited space. So this is low, medium, high, turbo. So again, this is spot, low, medium, high, turbo. Pay attention to the wall surrounding. You have a big focus beam. Now I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to double tap it. Now I'm on red. Okay. Alright. Getting some light from somewhere else here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, red. That's 5. That's medium flood. See how much it lights up the wall? This is good for indoors. And that's flood high. So that's SOS. That's O. 1, 2, 3 is S. Okay, there you go. So that's their low, red. That's their medium, flood. That's their high, flood. Turn it off. Hold it. That's 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, be honest with you, if you go that, even on low, would last longer than this on high. You know, you're just killing it here. This is for distance. This is for, of course I can't do it. This is for indoor, close by. And then the red is literally for like really up close. I'm not understanding where this red, oh, I know where the white light's coming from. That's from the iPhone. I forgot I had the flash on, you can't turn it off. Anyway, that's a quick video. You won't, look at how that glows, that's pretty damn cool. It's a reflection. It just looks like it, it's cool. Safety for sure. Definitely if you're a biker or jogger or whatever, or hiking or camping at night, that is just nice. Highly recommended. I got a lot of flashlights over the years from Fenix, so they're pretty decent. Thanks for watching.